Some people will be like, Benson, shut up. You're an armchair fan. You live the other side of the world and you brown envelopes from the club. First things first, no, I'm not. This is all just flipping rubbish that people come out with because they've got no legitimate argument to come at and say, like, they disagree with an opinion or whatever. It's just cheap. It's pathetic. Either way, I can come out and say this because I've been paid by Chelsea Football Club at times to work on certain projects. And I can tell you now, there is certain things that you just can't say about Chelsea, specifically painting the club in any kind of negative light. So the intentions of painting Chelsea Football Club in the best light possible, even if we're losing on the pitch and even if the owners don't know what they're doing and they're alienating the fan base. That's the truth.
Minerals FC mudded me. I couldn't give a shit about that guy. Just decided to call people out for no reason.
But there is no doubt about it. They have to respond and respond so strongly at Old Trafford. We know that they have it in them. We know that they have the minerals. We're not doubting.
Greetings from Centre Parks, by the way. That's the background. I hope you're all well. This is just ridiculous, though, isn't it?
But there is no doubt about it. They have to respond and respond so strongly at Old Trafford. We know that they have it in them. We know that they have the minerals. We're not doubting.
So right, up the Chelsea, up the Minerals FC. Big up to every single one of you live and locked in. Hope everyone's doing well winning life. First and foremost, I want you all to smash to pieces that like button. If you haven't smashed it, smash it right now. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, make sure you do that. We've got the notification bell, ding dong, and all that, so you know when we go live, even though YouTube don't help the channel. But hit it anyway. And we've got the Minerals FC Ultras membership down below in the description. As we do, Minerals FC on Rumble. So make sure you go and follow me on Rumble, which we're kicking on from the next stream. So have it right. Salute to all my Minerals FC Ultras. Salute to all the proper Chelsea, all the no surrender mentality. Let's have it right. And big up to everyone else live and locked in. You know what I'm saying? So let's just get straight into it. Let's get straight. Oh, before I do that, shout out to our Chelsea old boy. Yeah. R.I.P. Proper Chelsea. We see things they'll never see. Unfortunately, we do see things that they'll never see. But listen. I'm negative. I am toxic negativity. Of course. I'm not going to rant here. I'm just going to say it as it is and call it out for what it really is. Today's performance away at what should have been Reece James's Park, which was the last time when we had Tommy T, our elite gaffer. It was Reece James's Park. We haven't seen Reece James since then. Should have been on the pitch today. Yeah, captaining our team instead of that fraud Enzo Fernandez, yeah, who shouldn't even be a captain at Chelsea Football Club. The team selection is pathetic. Like the pathetic. It's fucking pathetic, bro. Yeah, all right. That defence, that goalkeeper, that midfield, to go to St. James's Park, which is a bogey ground in itself for Chelsea Football Club. Now, Enzo Maresca, obviously, he watches all of our games. He's spent so much time watching the footage on Chelsea Football Club, watching all of Pochettino's footage in Marbella, drinking fish bowls with Kerry Winstanley, Stuart Little, watching everything that Ruud van Nistelrooy is going to do, what he's done with his previous team. By the way, Man United thrashing Leicester when they're in the gutter with Bald Hag, and Ruud van Nistelrooy gets Casemiro. What did Casemiro even score a hat trick? I don't think he did. You know, and we're playing them next. he didn't watch footage of Chelsea over the years of us playing at Newcastle, a proper bogey ground, a ground we don't win often. And you put out our B team, the so-called B team, that when we play Conference League, everyone says, wow, what an amazing squad we got. What an amazing B team we got against dead, dross, part-timer teams in Conference League. We're playing a proven Premier League team that last year was in the Champions League, that have spent money, and we turned out with a team like that. I don't know what you expect. I really don't understand what people expect. Look, let's just go through that. The goalkeeper, Jorgensen. No one knows fuck all about this guy. Everyone's screaming for him to start over Sanchez when Sanchez is Seagull Merchant's third choice goalkeeper, who's our number one, and he's better than Jorgensen. And everyone's realised and seen the light that Jorgensen is not ready for Chelsea. He's just not fucking ready. And then you look at this guy, you stick him in, B team, go on then, Carabao Cup. I can understand if you're playing some Division 1 side or some low, I don't know, fucking Ipswich or something like that. I can understand it. But you're playing Newcastle away. We've beaten them in the Premier League. Salute to Cole Palmer, our fucking star boy. The only player that I look to and I go, do you know what? When he plays, we've always got a chance because the guy's different gravy, bro. Yeah? He's been carrying this fucking team. He's carried our team last season at a relegation without his GA. And we've meant to have the best squad now, as good as Man City, they tell us. And we put this B team out. And let's go through the defence. The defence. They're the dildo shite. Disaster. And I don't know, it's a toss between them two or the tosser himself from Fulham on a free transfer that's replacing Thiago Silva. I don't know what's fucking worse. Oh, Shambolic. And can I remind everyone, yeah? Can I remind you, Badr Dildo Shite, who is shit, all right? And Disasi, who's shit. How he's even a footballer, I don't know. Those two, we took from Monaco, spent what, 70 odd million on these two, centre-back pairing that were fighting a relegation battle with Monaco, bro. Yeah? Monaco are now in a title race at the moment without them two. Yeah? Make it make sense to us. Make it make sense. Do you know who signed those two players? Kerry Winstanley and Stuart Little. Those two signed them two players. Meant to be a centre-back pairing. And Tozin, we don't know, is he, I mean, Enzo Maresca's saying, oh, he's a bit of a leader. Well, fucking, where did he lead us today in that defence? The only one that can put his head up high was Cucurella. That was it. The whole back line, a fucking shambles. Disgrace. Yeah? Concede 2 goals in what, the space of 5 minutes. Yeah, kill the fucking game, have us chasing the game. Newcastle pressing us to shit, pressing us like you lot press Sloshbot Wet 24/7 on Twitter. Why you do that, I do not know, bruv. There's plenty of other fish in the sea, a lot more nicer, more like a Mona Lisa out there. Well, no, they're not. They're all fucking trash. And then you look at the midfield. He's inverting fucking. You got the inverted Cucurella, inverted Renato Viega, who was out of his depth today, and everyone's going, oh, I don't know about Renato Viega now. Oh, give him a fucking chance. Let him bed in. Let these players bed in. They're not superstars. They're unproven. We haven't heard of half of these players. And we're only getting to know them now. And then you put Enzo Fernandez in the middle with no Casado. And he's like a lost puppy. This guy's meant to be a pit bull, is he? Is he meant to be our Conor Gallagher? This guy hasn't given us any goals and assists. Doesn't give us any Fabregas passes, doesn't give us any work rate, doesn't press, doesn't tackle, loses the fucking ball. He's a shambles. He's like the cement-booted rat reincarnated in the midfield. Yeah? And this guy's captain in our football club. He's outright fucking racist as well. And everyone's backing this guy after what he's done. And you expect Chelsea supporters to go, oh yeah, he's got to start. This guy's getting benched. He got benched against Newcastle and we won the game. Yeah. Compliments again of Cole Palmer. And Jackson, for that matter, scoring the goal. But Cole Palmer is just, without Cole Palmer, I told you lot, we're a Cole Palmer FC. Without this kid, we're fucking a joke. We're an absolute joke. Yeah. And then you look at the front line, and Kunku, I mean, he didn't have his shooting boots on today, did he? He looked like Alvaro Morata, you know, spent more time fucking on the floor and missing, all right, butterfeet. And then you got Mudryk, who, let's have it right, a few little nice little dinks. João Felix, he comes from Portugal. He hates the Arsenal. That's the only fucking good thing about this guy. This guy, when he first came to Chelsea, he gave us 4 goals, no assists, nothing. And this guy had a clear chance to get us back in the game, and he fluffed his lines, bruv, one-on-one with a goalkeeper. And then on the right side, fucking, it's just a joke. It's just a joke. It's embarrassing. It's fucking embarrassing. And you know what? Yeah. We haven't won any silverware under this ownership. This is our 3rd season. We've come 12th, we've come 6th, yeah. We're playing in the Conference League. We're fucking, the standards are just at the bottom of the barrel. All right. And you're trying to scrape some sort of minerals. The only one shining is fucking Cole Palmer. All right. And I look and I go, do you not think it's important to have a go at the Carabao Cup? Do you not think that we should go in? Do you not think we should show Newcastle some sort of respect? Does this gaffer not want to fucking win something? Mid-season, bruv? Do we want to try and win something in the season, kick us on? Let me explain something, all right? When you bring a championship manager to manage an elite football club like Chelsea, what did Jose Mourinho do when it was the Carabao Cup? Did he fucking play a bunch of kids? Did he not bring in his big players when we're losing the game? Jose Mourinho respected the League Cup, and he won us the League Cup. And that kicked us on and laid the foundations to build upon, to show we can win. We can get over the line and win. And instill some winning mentality, because none of these players have got any winning mentality, because these clowns have gutted, and these directors have gutted everyone that's got elite winning mentality, or that are winners for Chelsea. Champions League, Club World Cup, Super Cup, Europa Leagues, won it all. We just gut them all out. And now we haven't got any. And the manager's coming out saying we lack leadership. We don't have any captains. But backs fucking Sanchez like there's no tomorrow, because that's the only top goalkeeper he's got out of that 9 goalkeepers that these clans have bought. I value every trophy in every competition. And we should have gone out and beaten this Newcastle team that, like we did in the Premier League. Why did Enzo Maresca not bring on Cole Palmer? What, to prove we got to try and win without Cole Palmer? Fuck that. We need to win the game. We need to go out there and try and get some silverware and get to a quarter final. This is not the mentality. Risk Palmer. Everyone's saying don't risk Palmer. Is this a wind-up? What's happened to the do or die? Die trying to win trophies. No matter what, you put your best players on. If you're 2-0 down, away from home, you put your best players on to try and fucking get back in the game. A trophy that we can go and try and win. Fuck me, Spursy. Are they beating Man City? Have they beaten Man City? It's a fucking wind-up. Yeah? We should have brought on Cole Palmer. No Sancho because he's ill. No Neto. No Jackson on the bench. We should have these players on the bench. We always have your big players on the bench, the players that start every game. And I know we got Manchester United, but this was a must-win game because we need to try and win trophies. We haven't won fuck all. And this has proved the point. The squad depth is not good enough. The experience, we don't have it. We don't even have an experienced gaffer at this point. No one values it, do they? You don't value the Carabao Cup course, no one values it. Oh, it's a dead fucking trophy. Does Pep Guardiola think that? Does Pep Guardiola not want to win it every year? Did Jose Mourinho not want to win it every year? Or Sir Alex Ferguson? Born winners will do whatever it takes to win every single trophy. And when you win that first trophy, it's a knock-on effect, domino effect. We've seen it before with Chelsea. And we've just thrown this away and allowed Newcastle, after 2-0 up, to just sit back, soak up the pressure. And granted, we had some chances. Personally, I think we should have had a penalty on Madueke with, what's his name? That fucking off-key, transgender-looking fella, all right, who should have been sent off if that was the case. In fact, he should have been sent off on that tackle on Cucurella. What are we doing here? We didn't get any decisions. No VAR. But you can't rely on that. You can't rely on that. We didn't do enough to win this game. We didn't do enough to get back in the game. We didn't show intent by making changes. The gaffer just sat there. He saw Enzo Fernandez lose the ball and just turned his head, like gave up. What are we doing here? What's the mentality here? Where's the fucking fire in the belly? Another trophy gone, mate. Another trophy gone. Another trophy gone. Yeah. A trophy that we could go all the way and win. We've got a fantastic squad, they tell us. We've got one of the best squads in the league. Yeah. You have to bring on Madueke on the right, who showed a bit of intensity. But he didn't have any fucking delivery. There's no delivery with this guy. No one delivered. No one delivered nothing. You exiled Trev Chalobah and sent him on loan, yeah, to Crystal Palace. Who did they win today? Did they win their first Premier League game at the weekend? Yeah, Trev's part of that. And you're telling me Disaster, Badadildo, Shite, Tozin are all fucking better than Trev Chalobah? Have a day off. Have a fucking day off. Yeah. What about Gallagher? Is Enzo Fernandez better than Gallagher? Have a day off. Yeah. We didn't even play a right back, a natural right back. We fucking didn't even play a natural right back. And he kept it the same the whole way through, bruv. Disaster. I mean, the geezer's falling over the ball. We were getting run ragged. Isaac, what a striker. Why don't we go and sign Isaac? Go and sign him, bruv. What a fucking striker. Clinical, bruv. Yeah? Disaster, scoring an own goal. Kills us off. Your heads go down. No leaders, no captains, no minerals, no digging out. No one coming off the bench to change the game. What is this? What is this? Bottle job mentality. 1.5 billion spent. 1.5 billion spent. And this is what we got to fucking witness right now. You know what? Every single away supporter, respect to everyone travelling that fucking far to witness that shit, all right? They should all be refunded their tickets. Every fucking single one should be refunded their pound notes, yeah? There's no way these clowns should be getting those pound notes. That was an absolute disaster. Disaster. Fucking disaster. A shambles. We got to play Man United with a manager bounce. They've just scored 5 goals. You can see that they threw their gaffer under the bus to have it right. And now they've fucking got the fire in their belly for us to go to the theatre of wet dreams. And we've got the shittest record there already. I don't even know what to expect now. I fucking demanded, yeah, to beat Newcastle. We should be beating Newcastle. Bogey ground or no bogey ground. You put out a good team and you fucking know you can beat them in the Premier League. So you can beat them in the Carabao Cup. Nah, fuck that. Let's bottle it. Let's put out a C team for that matter. This team, bruv, the amount of money that was in that team tonight on that pitch, was it more than Newcastle's team? Probably was. Probably was. And Nkunku, what was he? 40 million. Fucking Felix, 55 million. Mudryk, 60 million, 70 million. Madueke, 35 million. Enzo Fernandez, 105 million. Badashile, Dildo Shite. Disasi, fucking, they were 75 million. Cucurella, 75 or 70 million. Who else we got? Viega, how much is he? 30 million. Jorgensen, 20 million. Easily more than Newcastle's team. Guimaraes, yeah, in that midfield was an absolute baller. They were running through our midfield like a knife through Lurpak batter, melting. Yeah, they were just fucking running, cutting through us, bruv. Yeah, the goal they scored, the Isaac goal, where the fuck was the right hand side? Who was covering the right hand side? Their left hand side from a quick free kick. Tonali, bruv, was balling out, almost scored a screamer, bruv. Yeah, they could have scored 4 goals. Yeah. And he still left Enzo Fernandez on the pitch. He didn't have Casado on the bench to save them. You didn't bring on Cole Palmer, who, let's have it right, we had them on the back foot. All right. They look nervy. You get 1 goal. If João Felix scores that 1 goal, we're back in the game. And probably the mindset of the gaffer is, I'm going to bring on Cole Palmer in that moment in time. No, you fucking bring him on, bruv. You bring on our star boy. You bring on our player who can make something out of nothing, get 1 goal, and then all of a sudden the game changes. Newcastle pegged back. They took off fucking Isaac. They brought on that Burns, bruv. That Burns, that fucking Nymphian looking fella. All right, don't look human, bruv. Yeah, some fucking Land of the Giants, bruv. Yeah, all right. He's a shambles, that guy. We can eat him up for breakfast, bruv. You put Cole Palmer there, bruv. You got João Felix in there, bruv. You didn't have Neto on there. This is where we are now. You know, you can't rely on Cole Palmer. This is Cole Palmer FC at Chelsea, and that is the reality. That's the facts. They've spent 1.5 billion. We've got no spine. We've got no leaders and no fucking experience. That is the problem at Chelsea Football Club. And you cannot blame anyone except the ownership. Now, let's bring up, I want to expose someone here. Yeah. Let me expose this fucking fraud. Yeah. Always bitching and moaning. He says, Pies and Mash says, I'd rather win this game than the Premier League game. You only get 1 chance to get into the quarterfinal. You get unlimited chances to turn things around in the league. We haven't won a domestic trophy in years at Wembley. Now we only have the FA Cup left. Now, this is where the mentality of the fan base, especially coming from a copy and paste merchant, and the mentality of the fan base is, I'd rather sacrifice winning Premier League games to get into the quarterfinal. No, how about both, you fraud? How about fucking I win against Man United and I get into the quarterfinal? Are we not good enough to do that? Well, clearly we ain't. Yeah? Why are we having to choose one or the other? The next tweet, this game was a perfect opportunity for some players to try and impress the manager. If anything, they've only put themselves closer to a move away from Chelsea. No, you lot overhype these lot with your fucking AI-generated tweets. Overhyping players. Literally, this is what these lot do, yeah? This is what these lot do. They overhype Dross. They overhype mid-level, bruv, yeah? That we've spent 1.5 billion, bruv. 1.5 billion like that. It's been pissed up like a P. Diddy brothel, bruv. Yeah? And these lot, these copy and paste merchants, they come out serving out the baby oils, mate. Yeah? That's what these lot do. Yeah? Lavering up the fan base with all the fucking brown envelope manipulation of narratives. Yeah? How about this was a perfect opportunity for Enzo Maresca to go and win us a trophy to start off and kick off his era at Chelsea, where the supporters are actually liking this guy, which I'm not blaming for the downfall of Chelsea, because that's down to the ownership that no one wants to target. Because if anyone targets the ownership, they'll get the treatment that I get. Shadow bans, subscribers fucking eliminated, yeah, hiding my channel, stopping comments and likes and fucking absolutely obliterating my channel. But yet everyone else continues pushing out all their toxic positivity shit for them to come out and feed up and cry, I'd rather win this game than win a Premier League game. Yeah. Throwing away a domestic cup, yeah, is only acceptable, yeah, when you are challenging for a league title or you are challenging for Champions League. We're not challenging for either of those things. A Carabao Cup is a massive significance and value to our football club right now, where these clowns have brought us to. What level they brought us down to. Because when they took over our football club, we were Club World Cup champions. We were world champions. Yeah. We'd reached the Champions League final and won our second star. Sir Alex Ferguson only won 2 Champions Leagues in his entire 20-odd years of managing Manchester United. Yeah. Pep Guardiola has been the most dominant in the Premier League and has only won 1 Champions League. We've won 2. Yeah. We've won 2. And Thomas Tuchel won us that Champions League with the squad and the players that we are non-existent, bar Chilwell, who doesn't even get a sniff in a Carabao Cup game. All right. You've got Reece James, and that's it. Everyone else is gone. Everyone's finished, bruv. Yeah. And yet everyone wants to prop our B team. Our B team's elite. Our B team's fucking, look at our squad. And that's our B team against a Premier League team. It shows you. It shows you. And when you're behind, I want to see a fight. I want to see us try and turn the game around so that we can try and win the fucking game. What happens? Nah. Limp. Like North London. Limp. Non-elite. No mentality. Bottle jobs. Phase 5 merchants. Trust the process. We ain't Arsenal. Stop treating us like Arsenal. Everyone is buying into this false hope, bruv. Yeah? False hope. And that's what this toxic positivity and what all these accounts do is feed. Do not tell me that Enzo Fernandez is a baller. Don't tell me he's Chelsea level. He ain't Chelsea level, bruv. Yeah, the majority of these players in this squad that we spent 1.5 billion are nowhere near Chelsea level. The only player that is Chelsea level is Cole Palmer. And I'll maybe stretch it. Obviously, Reece James, he's proven it because he's won us Champions League, Club World Cup, Super Cup. Chilwell's proven it. Chalobah's proven it. Maybe we go with Caicedo in there. I think Caicedo's got what it takes to play in the midfield. Everyone else, you know, when you need them to step up, when you want them to show their worth and quality and show their mentality, nah, bruv. Everyone else has got to earn their stripes at Chelsea Football Club. Everyone else has to prove to the supporters, yeah, that they are mustard, that they have got the minerals, yeah. And the manager has to do that, yeah. This honeymoon period is all premature. Let's wait till we get to December, January, and see where we are in the Premier League, see where we are in cup competitions, because now we've only got the FA Cup, we've got the Conference League. I said bare minimum requirement at Chelsea Football Club is to enter the Champions League, bring us back to where we fucking well belong, all right, and be in the Champions League, whether that's top 3, top 4, and win the Conference League. The Conference League is a joke. The teams in there, you got Hearts in the Conference League. What are we doing here, bruv? Fiorentina. I mean, fuck me. There's a lot worse sides in there. And I wanted a Carabao Cup as well. I wanted an FA Cup. You go and win the FA Cup now. It's even harder to win the FA Cup. The Conference League is embarrassing that we're in it. The only thing that I can say is worth us winning it is that we can truly say we've won the whole fucking lot, the whole set. But remember, who brought us to the Conference League? It's not the players we had over the last 2 years. It's the recruitment policy. It's the fucking destruction and sabotage from these directors that want to give it big and go, oh, it's going to work. A project that's never worked in the history of football. We've got an average age of 20 years old. Yeah. They don't look at the blueprint in football. And if Cole Palmer ain't playing at Chelsea, then where are we going? And what? Another 2 goals conceded. Like Enzo Maresca says, for sure, we're going to concede goals. I don't want any say in the transfer market. But yet he wanted Victor Osimhen, speaking to Victor Osimhen twice on the phone. And Victor Osimhen says they're insulting me. Once your club and your owners put a good deal on the table, then, only then, we can have a discussion. Because I want to come to Chelsea. Yeah? Obviously, Ed Barley didn't want to break the 150 grand a week wage structure. Of course he didn't. When there was no one else queuing up for Osimhen. Not even Arsenal had the fucking bottle to spend the money and get an Ivan Toney or an Osimhen when they need a striker. You know? Oh, did Kai Havertz score today? I thought he did. Yeah. Of course he did. Yeah. But he's shit. He's not Chelsea level. He didn't win Chelsea the Champions League with his goal. Yeah, we just disregard that. Disregard all the fucking players that actually delivered. And let's promote and big up and overhype players that haven't won nothing, that haven't delivered at Chelsea, and we're still waiting for them to deliver at Chelsea. This gaffer says the ownership haven't mentioned anything to me about getting top four. Fucking mentality is this? You're telling me now we're spending 1.5 billion to accept to get top four at our football club? It's a process. Oh, it's a 5-year project. We've heard that from Jellyfish Potter. We've heard that from Jellyfish Poch, and we've had 2 seasons of this 5-year process. So where's another 5 years come from Enzo Maresca? Building leaders, building this. Buy fucking leaders. You spent 1.5 billion. Go and buy the fucking leaders. Go and buy the world-class players. What are we waiting for? You don't get time in the Premier League. We're not an Arsenal. We don't wait. We don't twiddle with our thumbs. You know what I'm saying? And yet everyone wants to listen to the goldfish who's got relations to the directors at Chelsea. So have it right. Pro clear Clown Lake. All right. Bowley, Meatloaf Bowley, I would do anything for pound notes. He's fucking disappeared. He's done a Houdini like Ziyech. Oh, Ziyech, the one where he was going in January and the paperwork's got fucked up 3 times with PSG. They sent him back and they made him play against Fulham at home. Back-to-back games, knowing he wanted to leave, that he paid for his flight and hotel to go and get the deal done at PSG. That's what a shambles it is. Yeah. Our Emma Hayes, who got forced out by Win Stanley trying to dictate her, and she told him, fuck off, to have it right. And I know that personally, yeah. And they know it as well. Stuart Little trying to dictate her at games, yeah. Full-star Emma Hayes out. She's winning Ballon d'Ors, mate. Johan Cruyff Trophy. You know what I'm saying? Gutted out our Thomas Tuchel, who had us at Ballon d'Or with Team of the Year with Emma Hayes. That's Chelsea. We were building something special. What we fucking building here? Paper mache, bruv. Reece James says, oh, if you're not strong enough, or you don't want to be with us to carry the bricks, or whatever the fuck he says, all right? What we ain't carrying no bricks to build with. Yeah, it's putty and mash. Yeah, it's bangers and mash waffle, mate. Now it's NBA. We have to outscore teams. That's what we got to do. We got to outscore teams now. Everyone smash that like button, by the way, and hit the subscribe button. I don't even give a fuck at this point. I don't care. I don't do this for money. I don't do it for I just do it because I enjoy I'm not enjoying Chelsea. I don't enjoy this. Like, how are we spending 1.5 billion and not in a title race, bruv? How are we not fucking? If this was Roman or the City owners or the Man United, forget Man United. I mean, they're a fucking shambles, bruv. Yeah, they're a shambles, bruv. Yeah, they're going to get a very good manager if they get that Amorim. Yeah, and they'll probably back this guy because that's Ineos's guy. So have it right. Yeah. Oh, and I forgot Drewsbury Wedding Hall, the guy from the Championship with Leicester, Enzo Maresca's guy that doesn't even start any games. And this guy was like, even Jorginho was like a spring chicken compared to this guy. What did he do in the midfield? He got fucking benched, didn't he? He got subbed. Wedding Hall, bruv. What are the standards at this football club, man? The fuck is going on? Look at the players we're buying, man. I literally, like the gaffer says, we pay our money for Cole Palmer. He's the one player you look at and just go, that's the levels. Where's he come from? What academy has he come from? What grassroots? What mentality? Pep Guardiola, elite. Do you reckon Pep Guardiola with this squad, do you think he's going to do anything? Do you think he's going to win the fucking title with his squad? You're a long way from Starbucks if you think that. No fucking chance. No fucking chance. Big up to Twitter. I'm going to lock Twitter off. Fuck Twitter. Twitter's full of shit. Twitter they're all agenda. Yeah. Literally. Fuck me, man. You've been blinded like Al Pacino in fucking Scent of a Woman, except he could smell minerals, bruv. Yeah. You lot can't smell shit, man. Your senses have all gone. Fucking garbage, mate. All right. Big up to everyone. I'm locking off Twitter, mate. That's my narrative for today. So hopefully all the brown envelopes, what? Go and report me, are you? You're going to report me, you little pussies? You're going to continue to report me all the time? Do you think I fucking enjoy this? Do you think I've enjoyed the last 2 years? Do you think I enjoy all of this bollocks? I've been exposing this shit for over 2 years, all right? We better beat United. I can't accept losing to that dross, yeah, with our so-called first team. No chance. No chance, yeah? Big up to Twitter and salute to all my Minerals FC. Make sure you subscribe on the YouTube and the Rumble and all that. So let me just lock that off. All right, so big up to all my ultras, bruv. Everyone in the chat, man. Respect to everyone. You lot are here from day ones. You know what I'm saying? Everyone's been here day ones supporting my channel, bruv. Yeah. Big up to Adam Rated. He says, this defence, man, this is a Graham Potter kind of performance. Respect to you, my geezer. Minerals FC Ultra for 7 months. My man. Yeah. And you're not wrong. This is worse, bruv. This is like fucking Barnsley defence, mate. Yeah. All right. And let's work out 75, 150 million. Yeah. Easy. 170 million defence there. 170 million, bruv. Yeah. Big up to Mr. Joshies, Minerals FC Ultra for 6 months. Mikey says, big up, Johnny. Good win for Ruud Van Nistelrooy tonight. Unlucky for you, your boys tonight. Looking forward to the game on Sunday at Old Trafford. It's going to be an absolutely top cracking game. Yeah, this game is seriously on a knife edge. Chelsea coming off a loss against Newcastle, getting knocked out with the opportunity to go quarterfinal and win some silverware. All right, and start this whole era, this project. I mean, these lot are in balls deep. These directors and ownership with this whole fucking AI data and scouting and all this nonsense, yeah. All right, and this whole recruitment policy and the squad that they've assembled, yeah. All right, and then you got Manchester United who have sacked Bald Haag after winning them 2 trophies. He's been more successful he's been the second most successful gaffer out of Jurgen Klopp over the last 2 years, Lego Head, and Pochettino, Jellyfish Potter. Make it make sense, bruv. Yeah. Even Unai Emery, bruv. Yeah. What we doing here? Yeah. And they've sacked him. They've got Ruud Van Nistelrooy and Amorim probably coming in. They're going to be up for it. It's going to be a cracking game. So have it right. And I'm looking forward to it. Big up to Brian, my geezer. He says, where are the melts that say we're back? Yeah, we're back. We're back to being knocked out and back to having no mentality at this football club. Big up to the F fan, CFC 1905. He says, we're back apparently. Jokers. We ain't back, bruv. We've never been back. We're back. This is Clown Lake back. Yeah, this is reality back. Back to life. Back to reality. So have it right. Big up to Brian says, you fucking clowns upstairs. Let our Trev go. Facts. Trev is clear, bruv. Yeah, Trev should be in our team, in our squad. Big up John Simon says, Trev and Petrovic are clear anytime. Big up Johnny. And Petrovic, who kept Sanchez out of the squad, yeah, last season, has been loaned to Strasbourg. Big up Michael, Chelsea FC says, being a realist is not negative. It's saying the truth, of course. The reality is 95% of the squad are utter shit. Sick to death of this. This is not Chelsea. Facts. And Brian says Enzo Fernandez is baby food in England. He doesn't listen. Enzo Fernandez does not suit the Premier League. He is not Chelsea level, and he is a La Liga and Serie A player. If you watch the Serie A, did everyone see what's his name, Scott McTominay doing prime Ronaldinho, bruv? Yeah, that's how poor. That's how the levels and the standards in that league are in the gutter, bruv. Yeah, and salute to Billy Goatmore, yeah, who's balling out, getting hugs by the wig merchant, valuing this player, class, mate. Big up to Billy Gilmore, bruv. You know what I'm saying? This is where we are, guys. This is where we are. And there's no excuse not to play a right back in this game and give us balance. It's just poor. It's just poor. You know, it's just absolutely fucking poor. All we want on our platform is to actually buy into something, is to actually believe in something, right? If we win a trophy, we start to believe, and I don't mean Conference League, because you look at the opposition we're playing. When you look at Carabao Cup, you look at FA Cup, the opposition's levels, yeah, Premier League level teams, yeah. You're playing top level teams, so when you win that, you know, yeah, we're up for it. Bruv, I'm dreading Sunday now. Honestly, I'm dreading Sunday. Yeah, guys, smash the like button. The likes are absolutely piss poor. Yeah, they're absolutely in the gutter like we are. Can you please smash the like button? If you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe. And in the top of the pinned chat, we've got Rumble. I've put a video out yesterday. All right, so go and watch that as well. The link's there. Rumble's going to land it, bruv. Trust me. Rumble's elite. Rumble's starting from Sunday. Yeah, Sunday after the game, we're going to go on Rumble. Yeah, so get used to Rumble. Yeah, YouTube have fucked me over. I'm done with YouTube. YouTube are a joke, a disgrace. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Right. I have to ask you, how the fuck did Felix miss that chance? How did he miss that chance? That would have been a turning point. It would have been a turning point in the game. Can't finish his dinner, bruv. Big up a Bry guy. It's not wrong, bruv. They do. They raise comments. They bruv, my algorithm feed is for new viewers, which is what YouTube's meant to do, is push to new viewers, is the bottom line, bruv, on the graph, mate. Yeah. Yeah. But don't worry, the XG tells us we're unbelievable, Chelsea. Yeah, we're unbelievable. Yeah, we're unbelievable. My Minerals FC, right? So how it works on Rumble, you have the Minerals FC user account, which is the hub, yeah, the headquarters, and then under that you've got the channel, and the streams and the videos are on the channel, and you follow both. It's a weird setup, but Rumble, I'm liking it. I can't lie. I can say whatever I want and play whatever I want, and I feel more less restricted on there. You know what I'm saying? Felix surpassed requirements at Atletico Madrid. Did you hear? Right, I forgot to mention this on my video, so I'm going to mention it right now. Let me read you something. Let me read you this, yeah? This is disgraceful, yeah? Listen to this. United representatives sent messages to high-profile pundits and journos, let's have it right, telling them to stop talking up Jadon Sancho's contribution at Borussia Dortmund because it reflected badly on the club. Yeah? Let's have it right. If Manchester United are doing that, what do you think our owners are doing with the PR? To manipulate the supporters, to not big up Jadon Sancho to Manchester United fans that do like Jadon Sancho because he fell out with Bald Hug, who's now been sacked. We've been told that Sancho hasn't been selected. Hold on, let me have a swig. We've been told that Jadon Sancho hasn't been selected because he's ill this time. And the previous 2 games it was a technical decision. Fucking hell, bruv. Was Sancho not playing well, bar Liverpool, when we come up against a real defence? He had a stinker. Yeah? When it matters, when you play someone fucking decent, he had a stinker. Cole Palmer disappeared, bruv. He froze. Yeah? He was frozen, bruv. All right? They froze our Cole Palmer, our only source of minerals. They froze it for only at the end of the 90 minutes to defrost. Yeah? That's how much respect they showed to Cole Palmer. And when they stopped Cole Palmer, we lost that game. We didn't play Cole Palmer today. We lost the game. Yeah? And when you play Conference League, don't talk to me about Cole Palmer playing Conference League, bruv. You shouldn't need Cole Palmer to beat these teams in Conference League, and we don't. In fact, we lost to Servette, by the way. They scored more open play goals against us than we did against them. And we lost them the second leg. We still went through. Let's have it right. That's Servette, who still celebrate it, you know. Recruitment, model, wage cap, branding. As it goes for branding, where's the shirt sponsor? Still no shirt sponsor. Embarrassing. Yeah. Still no shirt sponsor. Oh, did Goldfish tweet? It is what it is. It is what it is. Oh, really? It is what it is. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Fuck all that, man. They talk shit. Honestly, they're not real. They're proper clickbaiters. Everyone's a clickbaiter. Everyone is a clickbaiter at Chelsea, mate. Yeah, and the platforms and other platform, rival flat platforms. Fucking clickbait. Yeah. Big up to everyone. Please do smash the like button. It really does help push the channel out. We've been sabotaged on here. And we need to, you know what I mean, bring it back to where it belongs. Rumble's gonna pop. Rumble's gonna pop, mate. Yeah. So it is what it is, guys. That's where we are. It's embarrassing, really. Newcastle, if you looked at Newcastle, they still put a very strong team out, did they, or did they not? They put a strong team out. They showed respect, yeah, to the competition, to the intent to win, and beat Chelsea. What did we do? We did the complete opposite, and we lost the game. And now we're out of an opportunity to win a trophy that we could win. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Amorin's going to be in the dugout at United for Sunday. I'll be real. I think it's going to be Ruud van Nistelrooy. Yeah, of course, Vincey said that. Vincey's the biggest tapped up merchant. He subscribed. Siri Merchant subscribed to his account. That's Egg Barley. He subscribed to Vince. Yeah. All right. Follows Vince. Yeah. Of course, forget about it. And good luck to Newcastle. No, fuck Newcastle. The pine merchants. We don't want them winning nothing, bruv. Big up to Alfie Bailey. Go on, my geezer. Respect to everyone supporting the channel and supporting us on here. You know what I'm saying? Respect to everyone supporting the channel. Love to everyone. Bruv, we got more than fleece, bruv. Yeah. We got sent back shots without a Johnny on, bruv. Do you understand me? Yeah. We got spanked, really. It was embarrassing. And you looked at, like, even though we had the possession, we didn't really, like, create that, you know. They hit the post. They had a lot of chances. They played the perfect game. Let's have it right. They played the perfect game. Yeah. Newcastle 2, Chelsea 0. XG 1.40 to 197. Shots 8 to 17. I don't care, bruv. We lost the game. This is not a data. This is not a pie chart and a PowerPoint presentation and a pitch. This is football. Yeah. This is football. I don't care about your XG porn. I don't give a shit about it. And also, the amount of changes Enzo Maresca made. How many times have we seen it in the history of football? When you make more than 8 changes or 7 changes to your so-called first team, very rarely do you win games. This geezer changed the entire 11 pretty much. Yeah? Bar Cucurella. Pretty much that was it. It was an entire new 11. Yeah? So, how many times have we had elite teams and we've had a manager change it? 7 changes and we've gone and lost the game. What? You think this is any different? Maresca says we lost the game because of 10 minutes. After that, we lost control. We need more control, but it's not only from Enzo Fernandez, it's in general. You're the one that set up the team. You're the one that basically put Drewsbury Wedding Hall in there. You put a back line of disaster, Badder, Dildo, Shy, and Tozin. Yeah. Renato Viega, Cucurella. You had one player from your first team, a whole new front line, a whole weird dynamic midfield that haven't played with each other, away to Newcastle and a strong setup from Newcastle. We didn't have control from fucking kickoff. And the only reason we had showed a bit of control is because Newcastle sat off 10, 15 yards after going 2-0 up second half. And they just thought, yeah, we'll sit back, break us down. And they were countering us. Didn't go for the kill again. You know, we didn't go for the kill, just like against Liverpool, where it's 2-1 and you got every chance. Last 20 minutes, peg them back, go for the kill. You didn't do it. You don't take risks. You have to do that in a knockout competition. You take risks. It's a one-off game. You draw the game, you go to penalties, and we could go through, bruv. All this horizontal, vertical, fucking. Where was our pressing tonight? Newcastle pressed better than we did tonight. In the first half, that's actually what got them ahead in those 10 minutes, where it's a fucking calamity of errors and a disaster. Yeah. All right. Was because they were pressing and putting our back line and Enzo Fernandez under pressure, and Enzo Fernandez all over the shot. Yeah. He was losing the ball in the penalty area. He was giving away balls. He was misplaced passes. There was no support. Renato Viega wasn't very good. You know, I like the guy, but he's. I mean, this guy looks 40 years old. Is he really 21 or whatever? Yeah, fully grown man. It's like Tom Hanks in Big. He's gone up to that fucking weird looking thing and said, "Make a wish." Yeah, I want to be an adult. I want to be a man. Yeah, you can't reverse that shit. The growth spurt is this is like Matrix level, bruv. He must have taken the blue pill, red pill. What are we doing here? But listen, I'm not coming at him. We need to see more of him. Yeah. But I look at the back line. Badashile and Disasi, they've been with us now. This is the second season. These guys are shambles. Yeah. Tozin ain't good enough, bruv. Tozin ain't good enough. He's probably too busy in his mind thinking of tossing off to Sloshpot Wet. You know what I'm saying? She's like the one. Or maybe they're looking at the one. What's that bird? She says, "Oh, I've slept with over 100 guys, 101 guys. Yeah, and now I'm going to do 1,000, and it's appointment only. And don't worry if you don't do your checks. You know, he's probably tossing off with the thought of having a 2-minute session with her, bruv. Yeah, all right, mate. Careful what you wish for. Yeah. So Ja Felix, man. Fucking hell, bruv. Luxury player. This guy's not a 90-minute player. This guy's more like a fucking 50-minute player. And he didn't even turn up for that in this game. Spurs beat Man City. Tells you everything you need to know. Everything you need to know. Maresca says he didn't bring on Palmer on because he thought Nkunku and Felix were doing well together. Well, clearly they weren't, were they? They didn't score. They didn't score, did they? They didn't score. And look now, Pies and Meshi saying Chelsea fans celebrated trophies for 20 years. Now we're discarding a domestic trophy to focus on the league. Why are the fans turning it into old Arsenal? I wonder, Maxi. What's happening? Have you had an epiphany, my son? What is it? You flip-flop merchants, bruv. You flip-flop merchants. This is what these clowns have done to the mentality of this football club and the supporters, and you fucking participated with it with your copy and paste merchant over and hyping shit. Yeah? I wonder what's going on in the game. All of a sudden, we're throwing away domestic trophies because top four is more important. What's more important? The pound notes for top four. Because if we get top four, are we going to fucking realistically go and win the Champions League, bruv? No. Top four keeps you one thing in particular. Cole Palmer. You don't get top four. Do you think that Cole Palmer's got this mentality? Do you not think Cole Palmer wanted to come on in this game and turn it around and fucking have the headlines? Cole Palmer, bruv, yeah, wins it from 2-0 down, yeah, away at Newcastle. He probably has the minerals and the capability to do that, bruv, even in with that squad. Shocking, bruv, yeah, shocking. Outright shocking. Salute to my Chelsea old boys. Big up to Nick, man. Love to you. Imagine Gallagher instead of Drewsbury Wedding Hall shite. Fucking hell. Gallagher's clear of Enzo Fernandez at this rate and Drewsbury Wedding Hall. Yeah? You know, we've been saying if you're not too careful and you keep buying into this propaganda that's been force-fed by the ownership, we are going to be an Arsenal mentality. And now people are throwing away this cup and the opportunity to go and win this cup because top four is the priority. They're all priorities. We spent 1.5 billion quid. This is our third season. This is no fucking high times. Yeah? Even Werner. Timo Werner, bruv. Timo Werner scoring against City. Tells you everything you need to know, bruv. Exactly. He's playing players out of position when they haven't got the capability to play out of position, and then it makes them weak and they look even more average. They're average. These players are average. And the recruitment policy, when you look at it, you're not building with a gaffer. He's asked for a centre back. Did you know that in the summer? He asked for Osimhen. He asked for a centre back. What did they give him? João Felix. Keep Jackson. and fucking Tozin, right? Jorgensen, when he wanted a world-class elite ball-playing goalkeeper, when he wanted a Diogo Costa or someone like that, you didn't go and spend the money and get him. The ones that are recruiting for our squad are recruiting players of similar positions. Jadon Sancho, number 10, yeah, left wing. João Felix, number 10. Cole Palmer, number 10, yeah. Nkunku, number 10, yeah. Neto, right wing. Mudueke, right wing. Cole Palmer, right wing. Mudryk, left wing. We had Sterling. We've got what's his name? Sancho. Yeah. The midfield. Lavi's the only sitter we bought. And Casado, box to box. Enzo, you don't know what the fuck he is, bruv. Yeah. This guy's like the geezer coming out of the acid, falling in acid in Robocop, man, at this moment in time in midfield. I mean, we don't know if he's a 10. We don't know if he's an 8, if he's a 6. These lot bought him as a 6 to replace Jorginho when we sold him in January, knowing that he's not a 6. He's a quarterback, is he? Is he NBA? So he, that profile, that's misprofiling, bruv. Yeah, straight away. Yeah. And the back line is fucking shocking. Yeah. You got Gusto and Reece James. You got Chilwell, you won't play. You got Cucurella, all right? Like, what are we doing here? Where's the real squad depth? Where's the fucking elite levels? Bruv, do you know what these lot are cooking? Do you know what these wrongers have been cooking all this time, bruv? Let me show you what they've been cooking. This is the PR at Chelsea Football Club. This is Clown Lake's PR.
Certainly looks okay.
I don't know if I can play that. So we're going to do this one instead. Yeah. We're going to do this one instead. Yeah. Let's mud the fool.
I don't constantly call them Clown Lake and slate them every 5 seconds means that I am somebody that's thrilled with what's going on.
Yep.
This is my question. And this is what pisses me the fuck off, bro. I'll be honest. I ain't some sunshine and rainbows person. I literally do a 3-hour show every day, and I probably have, and Johnny the fuck Minerals, who I don't even view as a real human being, can, make fun of this if he wants. He's not on my radar. I don't care about him. But yes, I've said before, I probably rant naturally a couple times a night about how we're operating. But because I'm literally not all doom and gloom, like I guess you guys are, I don't know. No offense, I don't watch. I have respect for what you do, but I don't watch. I don't watch really much. My takes are my takes. I rant plenty about how we're doing things. I have people in my contact book that I'd like to keep as contacts.
It was exactly the way we drew it up, where we come out of the back, build up and then move up the pitch, very organized. And, the number of shots we had on goal over those two.
The guy who's speaking gibberish these days, Mr. Frank, all right? Okay, everything he says, right, is the truth because it's negative. I'm getting so sick and tired of people saying that the truth is everything that's just scathing and negative. There are plenty of things to be pissed off about and still some things to be encouraged about, okay? It's not all one way or the other. And what you're basically telling me is because I'm an international fan and I don't rant and I'm not as doom and gloom as you are 24/7 being miserable as fuck, that all of a sudden I'm just a brown envelope or I'm just a big Clear Lake fan or supporter or I'm paid by the club to just put out positivity. Bro, that is so sensitive.
What's going on? Yeah. All type of badness in the place. Yeah. Big up Cameo. Yeah. Quick bars. Let me just score them quickly because it's not hard for me. It's not.
But there is no doubt about it. They have to respond and respond so strongly at Old Trafford. We know that they have it in them. We know that they have the minerals. We're not doubting.
Well, that's where we leave it. Do they have the minerals to go to Old Trafford, the theatre of wet dreams, and get the 3 points and turn this around here? Because I don't want another loss. Like, you know what I'm saying? The 6 things we learned today about Chelsea were fantastic, were brilliant. We've got bigger fish to fry and we've got more important things to cook. Like what? Top 4. Forget a trophy.
Some people will be like, Benson, shut up. You're an armchair fan. You live the other side of the world and you brown envelopes from the club. First things first, no, I'm not. This is all just flipping rubbish that people come out with because they've got no legitimate argument to come at and say, like, they disagree with an opinion or whatever. It's just cheap. It's pathetic. Either way, I can come out and say this because I've been paid by Chelsea Football Club at times to work on certain projects. And I can tell you now, there is certain things that you just can't say about Chelsea, specifically painting the club in any kind of negative light. The intentions of painting Chelsea Football Club in the best light possible, even if we're losing on the pitch and even if the owners don't know what they're doing and they're alienating the fan base. That's the truth.
Minerals FC mudded me. I couldn't give a shit about that guy. Just decided to call people out for no reason.
Yeah, no one gives a shit about me, but they all want to talk about me. They all want to block me, do they? Yeah, all right, here's what it is. But let's have it right. We got to keep the pressure on. Pressure makes diamonds, and we have to continue with that and keeping the levels as high as possible as our Don Romans set them. So no surrender mentality from us on the Minerals FC. I want every single one of you to follow my rumble, all right? Because serious stuff coming on. It's going to be constant on there. And I want you to be on there. I will be still having the YouTube. We're not going to let this die, but they've obliterated our channel on here. Yeah. But let's have it right. I want you all to follow Rumble. I want you to like this stream, hit the subscribe button. I want you to also put your comments down below and smash it, bruv. And go and see my recent video on Rumble if you haven't already. I'm sure my ultras have already seen it, bruv. I'm sure they've already seen it. And respect to the Forest Dan, he says, can you mock him in his fishbowl? I make goldfish and I love a fucking brown envelope. Yeah. It is what it is, guys. Shut up, melt. All right, big up to everyone in here. I want we all smash that like button. Yeah. Smash that like button. I'm going to leave us with our Don Roman. Yeah. Salute to my Chelsea old boys. Yeah, let's have it right. And Ali Rhodes and Sloshpot Wet $5.99 merchants. Bruv, they're just like that. They're like Salik's Pit. You know what I mean? It's all out in the open, bruv. You know, it's a free fall, bruv. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's a free fall, mate. Yeah. Big up to everyone. Smash the like button. And as always, yeah, we're not a long way from that Super Glamour on here. We're not a long way from Starbucks. Let's have it right. And when they keep telling you, yeah, don't watch the Minerals FC, fuck him, this and that. Listen, we keep moving, bruv, no matter what. You understand me? A big up to everyone. Up the Chelsea, up the Minerals FC. We move on and roll on Sunday. Let's go.
Greetings from Centre Parks, by the way. That's the background. I hope you're all well. This is just ridiculous, though, isn't it?
Are you fucking having me on? Are you joking me right now? That's how deep that. This is how far they reach. Let me smoke that for you, Siri Merchant. Yeah. Let me smoke that for you, Ted Lasso-Bowley. Yeah. You think you can fool us? You're a long way from Starbucks, mate. Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Let's have it right.